plunges to his death.
Yeah.
The other one where he plunges to his death in the big trippy room.
What could it mean?
The whiteboard
Stanley
ending.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I think that's it.
What?
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 What's up?
That was the room we were in last time.
It was?
Yeah. You don't remember walking around the entire room?
No, really. I don't.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Right.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
And
room.
then take the door on
Stanley
the
knew
left,
perfectly
past the
well.
break room.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
It was okay.
Wow.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, if you go straight here,
And so he
keep
detoured
going straight, that
to
takes you
the
back to the
section,
normal
walked
place.
straight ahead
That's
to
the hallway
exit
that you end
door,
up in
and
if you
got
take the
back
left
on
door
track.
a while back. So yeah, if you want to trigger the confusion ending, go down. I would probably say the confusion ending is probably like the most recognizable ending. I think that's the one that the most people go to.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
You have to go through the door.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Let's see, we went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way. No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
Yes, this is the one we were talking about. We cannot take a drink for every time it restarts.
Yeah, it resets.
Every 2 minutes.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on.
How would you move
Why am I
the
asking
story
you?
somewhere?
I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Wait,
For sure.
why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the
So
story.
are all the doors? Yeah. I think this is just an example of like really crazy level design because I think it doesn't matter which door you go in, it all goes to the same place. It loops back on itself.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
What was that beep? Oh, the computer? Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps. Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that? See? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
Wish
is the
my
story
life
of
had
no
an
destination
adventure line.
still a story?
Wish my
Simply
life
by
had
the
an
act of
adventure
moving
line.
forward,
Right.
are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
There's music. Da ba da ba da 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 ba da da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Yes.
the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely.
This
and
fern
remember
has
it carefully.
fuck all
You
to do
won't
with
want
the
to miss
story.
anything.
Right. Ain't got shit
what?
diddly do.
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Wait, what the fuck? Follow it again?
Yeah. Here. Go back. Turn around. Go that way.
Oh, no, not again.
Wait,
Line,
how
could you
did
have
they
done
reach
this to
back
us?
in there?
And after we trusted
Huh?
you,
How?
everything we've been
We went through that doorway, the same doorway before, and it's like way down in the basement.
Restart.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction? Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor
Did you have
roles.
an awesome
Just don't
story?
acknowledge it. It should be fine.
Okay. How does a line force itself
Ah, a
through
choice.
ceiling
We get
tiles?
to make a decision.
Um,
From here, the story is in our control.
I'm not sure, bro.
Because it
We
implies.
must respond to
Must be a pretty stout line.
In fact, I believe I
Yeah,
need a minute to
like,
think here.
Does the
Just
line
look
have
at
any
it.
force to it?
Okay, so I know that each
Or
door has
whoever
to be
painted the line just punched out the hole in it so the line can get
Pow!
There must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds
think this game is telling us
with
to
the
recycle.
counter-inverted reverse door's
Okay.
origin. So starting from the
Yeah.
right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this?
Okay.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
nonsense
Or what if I don't want to
philosophy
forget?
and music.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
Okay, so we've done it, what, 4 times now?
Well,
We're on the
you've
4th restart.
insulted me. Why don't I get to decide?
Find the confusion ending
No,
schedule,
I
narrator
guess
restarts the
saying all
game.
of
5th
this.
restart,
Is it
narrator
really?
forgets about previous restarts.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
Let's pass
I
that.
don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not
Yes.
quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Whoa.
I heard that.
That was loud as fuck.
All right. Well,
I do believe that is it.
that is it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. That was a Stanley Parable.
That was fun.
Yeah.
To be a pointless, mindless game, that was
I know, right?
fun.
It was fun. Would you even call it a game, though?
Yes. Because there's multiple options and you're also making a choice.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's it.
It was fun. We will
Yeah,
be back.
I had a lot of fun here with this game. And again, I hope you guys sincerely enjoyed it. Like or subscribe or follow us and all that. And yeah.
Tell you what, we'll do you a favor. You like and subscribe, we might throw you a shout out. Just leave us a comment letting us know that you liked or subscribed it, and we will shout you out.
Yeah, we'll shout. It's okay. We'll shout you out, and we'll have friendship. Yeah. So we'll see you next time with the next. Bye.